It's part of the Eat Fresh Refresh at Subway, and this is my first Subway review. Welcome back, goblins and goblinettes, to another edition of Destined to be Goblin. Destined Goblin here. This is where I will try a food product of some kind and decide whether or not I should give it my Destined Goblin seal of approval. By now, you probably know that Subway has completely revamped their menu. They've got a lot of fresh new items. They've got a lot of fresh new ingredients, all kinds of new sandwiches, and they are still continuing to put new stuff out. Right now, they have just released the Baja Steak Jack sub, and that is what I have today. This is on a toasted artisan roll. It has steak, so I'm going to go ahead and separate this if I can, get that apart there. Maybe we can get a closer look at it. It's got steak, it's got red onion, it's got green pepper, it's got pepper jack cheese, and then it has a Baja chipotle sauce on it, which is a new sauce as well. I got the foot long. It's about 790 calories, a little over $8, but there's a lot of deals out there. You can get $1 off. You can get a combo made out of things. So lots of different stuff. They've also got some new chips. They've got a new cookie. My Subway did not have the cookie available, but they did have the chips. So I got the chips. These are buffalo chicken dip flavored kettle cooked chips from Lay's. These are only available at Subway. So these are an extra 200 calories for this entire package. So we'll see how these taste too. We get a little Lay's potato chip as a bonus review here along with our sandwich. But let's go ahead and start off with the sub. And again, there's the steak. There's a good look. That's a nice shot right there. You see all of that. There goes one of the onions. All right, so all those nice little pieces of veggies and steak and everything in there. Let's see what the flavor's like on this one. Okay, obviously you can get all of your other toppings added. Lettuce, tomato, if you want another sauce, whatever kind of veggies you want on here, you can get all of that added. I got the basic version just to see what the basic sandwich is like. A little bit light on flavor. The dominant flavor, at least in that first bite, was the red onion. The red onion is strong, as always red onion is. The steak is nice. It's shaved nice and thin. It's got good flavor on it. That particular bite, I didn't get any of the red onion in there. I had a little bit of green pepper in there, and that was a little bit better flavor to it. So I think the red onion kind of overpowered the steak a little bit on that first bite. I'm going to get another bite of red onion in this one, so let's see what happens here. That was a more balanced bite. I think I got everything in that bite. I had the red onion, I had the green pepper, I had the cheese, and I had that Baja chipotle sauce. And everything together, along with that steak, is a very nice balance. My only problem is that the sandwich doesn't seem to be very uniform as far as those toppings go. So certain bites, you're going to get different combinations of toppings in there. Altogether, it works very well. If you're a big fan of steak sandwiches, you may not find this one flavorful enough. This may not be your absolute favorite. I like steak sandwiches. I don't seek them out all the time. It's not the first thing that I'll order, but they're fine. I don't have a problem with them. I like this sandwich. I think it's good. The flavors, I think, balance each other, but I would have liked just a little bit stronger flavor overall, but good enough for a 2-star seal of approval. All right, let's try these chips. So here we go with our bonus review. Again, these are only available at Subway right now. Buffalo chicken dip, kettle cooked flays. Now, usually I'm not a big eater of kettle cooked chips. I find them sometimes a little bit too crunchy, a little bit too hard. There's a look at those chips in the bag. Now, buffalo chicken dip. So we'll see if we're able to recreate the flavor. Oh, I can tell you there's a strong cheesy kind of aroma coming off of that. So very strong aroma. It smells nice, smells good. Let's try one of these. So looking at the ingredients on the back, this has got hot sauce, cheddar cheese, and sour cream as the major flavors in there, which you would expect to get from a buffalo chicken dip. Don't know that they've really got anything reminiscent of chicken in there. The cheddar cheese is very strong, and you get that kick of the hot sauce. These are pretty good. They're cooked well. I don't think they're too overpoweringly crunchy or anything sometimes you can get with kettle cooked chips. This is another 2-star seal of approval. Good job. All right, there we go. A couple of new items over at Subway, in addition to all of the other new stuff that they put out with their Eat Fresh, Refresh menu that's going on right now. So head over to Subway, check that out. A lot of new stuff, a lot of good stuff over there. Now we'll catch you next time.